Let's get into the show here. Oh wow, this is not going to be any easier, I don't think. Did y'all catch the versus battle between Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat?
So I didn't. I was out to eat, but I did see some clips, and I saw a lot of people say all that hip whining and thrusting was for the aunties. So I was here for it for the little pieces that I did see.
Al, did you see it?
I just watched the clips online, obviously. But listen, I'm a big fan, obviously, of both of these artists because of my age. I mean, like I never forget Keith Sweat's what's that song? Make It Last Forever. Like
him and Jackie B.
Like I remember being in high school and like I that song, playing that song was during like my first time having sex. So it was like that hit home for me. And then, Bobby Brown, of course, from New Edition, and then starting his own, My Prerogative, all those songs are in my DNA, in my opinion. So listening to the songs brought back a lot of great memories, but watching those two men do it was definitely interesting.
Did you make it to the end of the song?
The way you make me feel.
At 15 or 16, you probably don't make it to the end of the song, but you're able to do it again before the end of the song. You know what I'm saying? What's that refractory period? That's pretty short. Now,
so I'm with you, Al, as far as like that was that's when we were like coming of age, like losing our virginity, making out, just like whores. Inspiration. What do you say we were being whores? This reminds me of like sneaking out and steaming up the windows of some Toyota Corolla, hoping I don't get a hickey on my neck before I go back to the crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't watch it, but I watched clips of it. And I just was so tickled to see, when people go to jail and when they get out, they are stuck in the era of when they was hot before they went in. So Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat, like they are giving us the dances from when they were at the peak of their their careers, which to me, it's nostalgic. Yeah. It's mad funny to me, but the hip grinding.
Right. And Bobby was moving. I saw a couple things where he was like jumping back and skipping and through the thing. He was moving.
His belly was too, though.
I listen, for him to be a stroke survivor and not have an asthma attack, Bobby was moving. I was impressed.
Right.
So which one was the sexiest? Let me ask you guys. Which one was the sexiest?
Keith.
Smash or Keith?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think he's looking good. For 59, he's almost 60 years old. I think Keith Sweat's holding it down. I hope
Bobby Brown look like he'll get inside you and give you an opioid addiction. So I don't even want I don't want it. No, ma'am. No, man. Give me right and the wrong way to love somebody. How deep is your love any day? He could keep all the demons.
I got a Keith Sweat story from when I was 17.
Oh, tell it.
So I had, and this is no shade to him, I had front row tickets to the Keith Sweat concert because I was Miss Teen Rhode Island. Can y'all hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I was Miss Teen Rhode Island. So I won I had front row tickets, right? So I had on purple and black, and so did Keith Sweat's group. They all had on purple and black. Before the show, someone came up to me and said, "Are you over 18?" Of course I said yes, right? So I said yes. So during the show, Keith always picks a girl, I guess, to sing to. So he's like, "I want you." I was drunk on Cisco for the first time in my life. I had drank Cisco. Remember Cisco? Back in the 90s, 80s. So I drank Cisco, right? It was like 89, I think it was, right? Something like that, 90. Anyways, they brought me up on stage and he was singing to me. And we were in the Civic Center in Providence, Rhode Island, like 20,000 people. I'm looking out, feeling myself like I done made it. And this man picks me up and puts me over his shoulder and walks up some stairs. I was like, "You're going to drop me." Anyways, it was just mad funny because I had to keep the lie up because he thought I was 18. But anyway, I was really 17 on stage. Anyways,
Did you go back to the hotel?
No, I didn't go back. I was still a virgin at the time.
See,
I was 17 and I
get this man caught up. That's how y'all do.
Another interesting thing that I have in common with Keith Sweat, just to share, is that I don't know if many people know this, but Keith Sweat used to work at an investment brokerage house. He started out in the mailroom, and after 4 years, he graduated from working in the mailroom at Payne Weber to actually being an assistant broker on the New York Stock Exchange floor.
Wow.
And anybody who works on the New York Stock Exchange floor knows that that's a six-figure job. So thumbs up to Keith Sweat for not only being a great entertainer, but also very smart.
I'd be curious to know how that transition went. Because, you know, most times you see artists and you assume that they just always have been artists. And you damn sure don't think that they had a high-powered finance job.
Right.
Well, I would like to apologize to Keith Sweat for almost getting you caught up with the case, but luckily I was still a virgin, so I didn't go back to your room.